I was going to say, like, this is why the decentering men conversation is so important, because not only does centering men, like the forceful centering of men as a society, like it just leads women to not question themselves, like you were saying. Like you are just used to feeling tired and exhausted all the time because you're just used to that. You don't question it.
Yeah.
And it's like, once you start centering yourself and like you decenter like men, male-centered women, other people that uphold oppressive systems like patriarchy, white supremacy, etc., you start decentering those people and you're going to start centering yourself. And then as you center yourself, you're going to be able to really lock in with your inner person, like your inner sense of things, you know, your inner being. And then you're going to be able to track your energy levels, like Sovereign was saying, and you'll be able to understand like, oh, this is why I feel so tired, is because they're actually here to drain my energy. But the forceful centering of men in our society, basically the reason why it's so dangerous is because it makes women think that that's okay. It's okay for people to feed on your energy. That's how the patriarchy survives, in fact, is off of women's free emotional, physical, mental labor.
I remember I used to have a hard time picturing what it looked like for somebody to drain your energy. And one of the, for those of you who are just wondering what it looks like, so picture a kid that's constantly trying to get attention, or they're like picking with someone. They're looking for a reaction, you know, and it's like, and once they get the reaction they're looking for, they just walk off happy. They're like, they're satisfied. In the adult form, it's the exact same concept. And it looks so many different ways. They can be complaining about something. They can be talking about, it's making me think, for whatever reason right now, I'm thinking about the I don't like drama guy. That's another one. They're always looking for a reaction.
They hate drama, but they're somehow always in it.
Yeah. It's like there's always, and sometimes it can even be a bully, like somebody who just bullies people, and they want the energy that they're getting from the person that they're bullying is their fear. Yes. They want to be feared. So in that case, they see that you're scared, and it's making them feel good about themselves for that moment. So that's what it looks like. That's the energy siphoning. It's like it's giving them juice. It's giving them confidence, maybe false confidence, but it's giving them something. They're gaining a feeling, and it makes them want to get up out of bed the next morning and do it again.
No, seriously.
Because without that, they don't have any reason to get out of bed. They have to, and it's so sad because it's like, go to therapy. But a lot of people don't go to therapy. They resort to this type of shit. Like they just need somebody free, a free person to just to just trauma dump on. So if you were having a hard time trying to picture like the energy exchange, how a person drains your energy, they just get a high. They get a high from...
They're looking for a reaction.
Yeah.
Whether it be pity, anger.
It could be anything. It can literally be anything.
Yeah. But the biggest key too is that they never give you anything back.
Never.
That's the biggest thing. It's like, sometimes like Sovereign said, we don't want to be like, oh, you can't vent with your friends, or like you can't have friends that you know, they'll vent with, like even, but it gets to a point. You know,
exactly.
It gets to a point. Your real friends, it's like they will uplift you. People that are not narcissists will typically rarely have like those types of things even happen to them. Like you guys have to understand, like these people are going out of their way to create the drama in their life. Like within my friend circle, I probably have like 20 people I'm really, really close with. And the reason that I can do that is because none of them are energy vampires. Like every time I leave a hangout, I feel uplifted. I feel energized. I feel like, wow, I can't wait to do that again. And
that's how you can tell the difference.
Yeah, you feel like warm and fuzzy on the inside rather than feeling just like, oh, okay, well, I need a drink now. Like I need a, and it seriously will lead you to abusing your own. Like that's the other part of it too, is like, you're going to feel like you need to kind of balance it out some way. When people that make you feel like you need a drink, like definitely think twice about that, about how much you want to entertain their presence and energy in your life, because that's not how it should be. It's okay to have a drink with your friend. Like, again, don't hear me demonizing like having a drink.
Right, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I remember having a conversation. I had to create boundaries around the trauma dumping. So I remember having a conversation with a friend before. And she was like, well, I just let people vent because sometimes people are just looking to vent. Sometimes they're not looking for advice, or they're not looking for you to talk back. Sometimes they just want you to listen. And so I was like, that I'm not that friend. Like I'm not that friend. I'm not the friend that's gonna sit here and like hear you complain about the same thing over and over and you're not doing anything about it. I'm the friend who will give you solutions, who say, well, hey, what do you plan on doing? What do you plan on doing about this? How are you going to go about changing this? And that
solution oriented. Yes.
I'm very solution oriented, very. And that has helped me to set that boundary and cut off. So if you don't like me being the friend that gives you advice and you just want to trauma dump, then now you know I'm not the friend to come to. And it's that simple for me. It's that simple. I'm not the friend. If you want to come to me, I'm the friend that will support you on your graduation day. You need somebody to show up to your graduation to buy you some balloons and get you a gift, even a baby shower, which I'm not really a fan of baby showers these days.
I'll send a gift.
Something like that. I'm that friend. You want to get over an ex? You want to fly to Miami? Let's go to Miami and go have a blast.
When you're in the solution stage, hit me up.
Hit me up. Until
you
get
need
there,
to be venting to your therapist.
Absolutely.
For real. Yeah,
or somebody else who will allow you to trauma dump.